My name is Scott Chambers and I'm the co-CEO at Seafood Souq.
Thank you very much for your time here today. Can you tell us a little bit more about Seafood Souq?
So Seafood Souq is a technology company that was founded to help build a better blue economy. We've been making digital tools to help individual actors in the seafood supply chain increase transparency, efficiency, and credibility behind their supply chains.
And why the focus on seafood specifically?
So seafood was the area that we really felt needed the most amount of help. The oceans sustain us in a multitude of different ways, and we need to rebalance the way we interact with those. The only way to do that really is to have a better understanding of the data and the information behind that industry so we can make a measurable move and impact in a better direction.
And you are here today talking a bit more about the partnership with Novotel. Can you explain to our viewers what that was all about?
Sure, yeah. So we have actually started our phase 1, which is allowing traceability at scale across 90 Novotel properties in the GCC. And that's to enable them with the tools to collect the data, validate the data, and analyze it so they are empowered to make more responsible sourcing decisions.
There were a few statistics you put up on your slide that was so interesting about food being mislabeled seafood. Can you tell us a bit more about that as well?
Sure, yeah. So seafood as a food group is one of the least understood, and yet it's the 7th largest economy in the world. We have $2.5 trillion annually that's involved in the industry, over 600 million people employed through some shape or form in the seafood industry, and a third of the world's population actually rely on fish as a source of protein. Further to that, it is one of the most complex, fragmented and opaque, given that there's 2,300 different seafood species. Think about not just fish, but scallops, crabs, mussels, etc. And 1 in 5 of those species, because of the nature of the variety in these supply chains, is actually mislabeled. So that's 20% mislabeling, which poses a huge food safety risk. It means that we don't always know we're getting what we've chosen to buy. And it's really important from a consumer perspective that guests are able to come to a restaurant and trust that what's written on the menu is actually what they're getting.
And then lastly, looking towards the future, what do you hope the future holds for Seafood Souq?
Well, we hope to be able to expand our technology across the world, starting with partnerships like Novotel. We've really found that getting partners that have such an extensive network that's the real way that we're able to maximize our impact in a positive direction by increasing the awareness behind the importance of traceability, and it creates a fantastic positive pressure on all of those in that supply chain to want to do better and be more transparent about the way you do business.
Thank you so much for your time, Scott. I wish you the best for the rest of the day.
Thank you so much. Pleasure.